described earlier. I really want
Hello.
Hi,
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Have you had your dinner yet?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, no, this one. Hmm, okay, this one. So in the last lesson, we... Okay, can you see my share screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so in the last lesson, we just learned about speaking. Yes,
Mm,
and we learned about um describing the photos and how to describe the photos by using some phrases and some words. Okay, so do you remember some phrases when we describe a photo or a picture?
yes,
Yeah,
I can.
do you remember? Can you tell me?
Um, mm, mm, uh, mm, mm, uh yeah, when you describe the photo, uh
What should we do when we describe a photo?
uh, uh you will say what is the photo show in the photo.
You should say what the photo
What is the photo
about
show?
shows. So, first, what should we describe? And then what should we describe?
Yeah. And use present tense in
Yes,
present tense
and
in
with the description.
this part. I remember that.
Okay, so there are some steps. There are several steps when we describe photo or a picture. First, we should describe the general viewing of the picture. Okay, and next we describe the different parts, the specific part of the photo. For example, we have some phrases to describe that, like on the left of the picture, on the right of the picture, at the top, at the bottom, in the center. Yeah, so these are some phrases to describe a picture. And remember to use the present tense in description. Okay, so that's it for photo description, which is the main point of the speaking lesson. Okay, so today's lesson we will try to finish some tasks that we haven't finished in the last lesson yet. Okay, so we'll finish with this one, and we'll finish with this one as well. So okay, so I remember that we finished it here. Okay, so today we're going to discuss this task. So now look at some phrases here. Okay, we have some phrases to describe a person. Okay, like to say what is he doing, what is she doing, and what are they doing. So you are going to look at some words here, some phrases here, and then decide which phrase you will match with the diagrams, with the picture A, B, C, or D, or E. So picture A, what is he doing? So he is climbing, or he's facing in the tree, or she's looking up, or he's looking down. Okay, so now look at the phrases here and match them with A, B, A to H.
For the diagrams, he is looking up. He is looking the trees at the tree.
Yes, he is looking at the tree. Or you can say he is facing the tree. Okay, she is facing the tree like this. Because we don't have the phrase looking at here, so we need to use another phrase like he is facing the tree. Okay. In picture B, what is he doing?
He is he is lying on the ground.
He is lying on the ground. Good. How about picture C?
Not to see. He is standing.
He is standing. Yes.
In B, he is climbing.
He is climbing. Yes. Climbing or climbing up.
In the diagrams, he is walking.
He is walking.
And in the F, he is looking up.
He is looking up.
And he is running.
He is running. Last picture.
The H, he is sitting. He's sitting.
He is sitting. Yes, that's it for matching the phrases here. So we have the phrase climbing up, facing the tree, looking up, lying, running, standing, sitting, and walking. Okay, so you understand all of these phrases, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need to explain any phrases here.
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so finish with this one. Now move on to the next part. Okay, so we still have 2 photos in task 1 again. Okay, so which phrases from task 6? Which phrases from task 6? So we have some phrases here, which is
Yeah.
written here. Okay, we have some phrases. Okay, and can you use them to describe the photo?
The photo 1. She is sitting on the ground.
Very good. She is sitting on the ground.
And
Anything else?
in she is looking up.
Looking up like
No, looking down.
looking down like this.
uh,
So we have the phrase.
she is facing
Yes.
she's facing.
What is it?
At the sunrise.
She's facing the sun. Okay. Okay, so in picture 1, she is facing the sun and she is sitting on the ground. Yeah. Anything else or that's it?
That's it.
Okay. What about picture 2?
Picture 2. The on the left.
On the left.
On the right, the girl is looking down.
Looking down means if she's looking down, her face looks down like this.
The girl is facing facing the man.
She's facing the man. Okay, that is correct.
And she is standing.
Standing. Where is she standing here?
she's standing on the ground.
Standing on the ground, or she's standing next to the car. Both are correct. Okay.
And in the center, the girl is walking.
Yes, the girl is walking.
And on the right, the boy is sitting.
Where is he sitting?
The boy is sitting on the ground.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Where
Where is he sitting here?
it's sitting on the stone.
On the rock. Okay.
At the rock.
On the rock. Okay. So we have he is sitting on the rock. Any other things? Anything else?
And he is facing facing the girl.
She
And
is facing the
woman.
girl, or she's facing the girl. Yes, that is correct. Anything else?
And no, no anything.
What does it?
Is that?
Okay, that's it. So in the second picture, we can see the girl is facing the man, and she is sitting, she is standing next to the car. In the center, we have the girl is walking, and on the right, the man is sitting on the rock. Okay, so that's it for description here. So do you remember some phrases to describe the photo? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In the last one, still description. So in the speaking lesson, you have to speak up. You have to speak a lot. Okay. So can you do you see two pictures here?
Yeah.
Okay. So these two pictures are about natural world. We have the sea and we have the mountain. So you have to choose one of these photos and then describe it. You can use the words here and the phrase here to describe, okay? And the advice in the strategy. So do you remember the advice in the strategy?
Yeah. The advice.
So,
Yes. Okay.
yes, you remember? I just reveal. Okay, so which one do you want to describe?
Picture one.
So you choose picture one. Okay, so you can start by using these words and these phrases. Okay, you can start now.
On the picture one, the man is sitting on the rock, and
Remember to use the phrases here for me to imagine, in case that I can't see this picture. You can use these phrases like on the left or on the right, in the center or at the bottom. Okay.
On the left, the man is sitting on the rock and facing the sea. Facing the sea. And at the bottom there are many rocks in there are many rocks in in the center. This is there is a sea in the distance. You can see mountain and cloud in the sky.
Flower in the
Cloud
can you see
in
the,
the sky.
you mean what? The flower in the sky?
Cloud. The cloud.
Clouds. Yeah, okay, the cloud. I heard you say the flower in the sky.
Mm. Is that
That's it?
the picture?
In the picture. Okay, so let me kind of repeat your words again. Okay, so in the picture one, we can see a big lake, and in the distance there are several mountains. On the left of the picture, we can see the man is sitting on the rocks, and you say there are many rocks on the ground, right? And there are some clouds in the sky. I can see some clouds in the sky, and there's we can see so picture we can see the beautiful mountains and a beautiful lakes. So this is a big lake, or so this is the big lake. Yeah, I think or you can say the sea, because in the distance there some mountains there. We don't know how large it is, so just assume. Okay, so I think you describe all these a lot of things in the picture. We have the clouds with the mountains, lake, the rock, and the man. Okay? And the sky as well. So these are all the things in the picture one. So I think that's it for the picture one. Okay. So for the speaking lesson, you have to remember some phrases in the description. Okay. Just you have to remember, because it can appear in the text next week or next 2 weeks. I think these are some phrases you should remember, and some words to describe the natural word. So these are some vocabularies. Should remember as much as possible.
Yes.
Okay, so we also have some phrases here as well. So that's it for the speaking lesson. Do you have any questions for the speaking one? You can ask me. Have any question?
No.
Okay, so just practice speaking at home. Okay, speak as much as possible. If you don't have any question, we will move on to the next lesson today, which is also the last one of Unit 6, okay, which is writing a postcard. So in today's lesson, we are learned how to write a postcard. Okay, do you know what postcard means?
No.
Postcard is like a kind of letter. You have to write the instruction like dear someone, and then you move on to the body, you write something, and then in the conclusion you write love sincerely or some kind of words in the letter. Okay, so but first let's learn some vocabulary. Okay, so we have the first word, which is
Teacher, excuse me. I can see the okay.
sorry so much. Okay, so this is the topic of today's lesson, which is writing a postcard. Can you see it now?
Yes. Yes, okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so these are some vocabularies. The first word we have is abse.
Abse.
Okay, so you can see in the picture and you know what abse means. Là leo.
Leo tháp.
Leo núi. Yes. It's kind of dangerous.
Yes.
Okay. The next word we have is cycle. Cycle, you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay. We have kayak. Kayak, like sailing the boat. This is kayak. You can see the picture and then you know what kayak means. You know now? Chèo. Yes, this is sailing a boat. It is kayak. Can you pronounce it for me?
Kayak.
Okay, the next word we have surf. Surf the waves. We have the phrase surf the waves. The next word is track. Track, we have the phrase go trekking. Go trekking có nghĩa là đi leo núi. Nhưng go trekking thì nó tương tự là đi theo đoàn và nó nguy hiểm hơn so với việc mình go backpacking. Go backpacking cũng là đi leo núi nhưng mình sẽ đi leo núi một mình. Còn go trekking thì mình sẽ đi leo núi theo đoàn. Okay. Go trekking means we go with a group together and it's more dangerous. Okay. The last word is explore. Explore, this word that we learned in the last lesson. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So today's the vocabularies is all about the verb, which is kind of adventure.
Mm.
Okay, so can you match the photos with 3 activities here? What is it?
This is the check.
This is the track. Good. What is it?
This is the kayak.
Very good. The kayak. In this one?
And this is upsell.
Up sail. Okay. So kind of easy. Just this one is go trekking, like sailing the boat, but this is kind of more dangerous than the simple word. Okay, so it's more dangerous. Now, so this is the main part of today's lesson. Can you read the postcards here? We have 2 postcards here. So this is called the postcard. Okay, like a letter. Postcard có nghĩa là bưu thiếp. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 postcards here, and we have some adventure holiday activities. We have upsail, cycle, explore, kayak, surf, and trek. So you are going to match these activities in postcard 1 and postcard 2. Okay, so which activity belongs to postcard 1 and which activity belongs to postcard 2?
Okay.
Okay, so read first and then decide which activity.
Okay.
Okay.
The postcard one. This is the check.
Check.
In the postcard 2
Just
is kayak.
postcard 2 is kayak. Just one activity for each. Remember, with each with 3. I mean, postcard 1 have 3 activities, and postcard 2 have 3 activities as well.
That one. Explore.
Yes,
Okay.
explore. Okay.
Um, Surf
So,
and surf.
yes. Okay, so we can see surfing, explore, and trek. So these are 3 activities. In postcard 2, we have kayak,
Kayak. Cycling.
cycle,
And abseil.
abseil. Good. Okay, so this abseil here. Cycling here and kayak here. Okay. Okay, finished. Kind of easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this task, you are going to answer the questions from postcard 1 and postcard 2. Read the postcard 1 first and then try to answer the questions here. So in each postcard, we have 5 questions to answer. Okay, so now you read it already. You read it already? Yes. So now read the questions and then try to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which country is the writer in?
Oh, the writer is in Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Where is he or she staying?
They they are staying in hotel by a river in the jungle.
Okay, so this one is not hotel. This is the hostel.
What's that?
Okay, hostel.
What's that? What is
Hostel is different from hotel. Hostel is smaller than hotel. Nó là kiểu nhà nghỉ.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the weather like?
The weather is very hot and sunny.
Hot and sunny. Okay. What activities did he or she do yesterday?
Um, they check and explore into the jungle.
Yes. Into the jungle and explore. Anything else?
Look for look for monkey
Look for monkeys
in the trees.
in the tree.
Yeah.
And what activities is he or she planning to do?
Oh, they're traveling to the beach and shopping.
Is traveling to the beach. And in the afternoon, they what? They are surfing. Okay. So that's it for answer the questions for postcard 1. So here we have the postcard 2. Okay. Read and then answer the questions.
Okay.
Okay. Which country is the
Okay.
water in?
The water in Canada. The water is in Canada.
Canada. Okay. Where is he or she staying?
Oh, they are staying at a campsite near a lake in Ontario.
Okay, you just say a campsite. The weather like.
The weather is okay.
The weather is okay. Yeah. What activities did she or he do yesterday?
Oh. They are kayak down a river and upside down a cliff.
Kayak down the river. And
Upside yeah, up kayak, yes.
so I think this is art about yesterday. So but upside today. But the question is about yesterday. So just kayak down a river. Okay.
Yeah.
What activities is he or she planning to do?
Oh. They are cycling to the nearest village to
Village. Is that right?
to buy food. To
Buy food
and drink.
and drink.
Yeah.
Okay. For task 3, kind of easy because the postcard is quite easy. So I think we just finished this one here for today's lesson. And in the next lesson, we will discuss more about writing strategy and practice some exercise. Okay. Do you have any questions for?
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions for today's lesson?
No. No, I don't have. I remember.
Okay, so remember all of the words. And so, yeah, today's just practice a little bit before writing a postcard. The next lesson, we will write a postcard. That would be harder. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, so I think that we will end our lesson here. Okay, see you next time.
See you.
Bye-bye.